Hello, hello, hello. It is I, Sevens, and today we are going to be checking out the Frosty Planet Pack. Just give me 1 second as I check the audio and make sure everything's working fine. Okay, audio looks good to go. So yes, for those who are just joining us, today I split the streams in half. So first half was doing our normal colony. This half will be specifically checking out this right here, the Frosty Planet Pack. So unlike my normal streams where we go and we do super survival and trying to win and stuff. This one, Brute Force Systems Incorporated told me to take a pause. You know, their HR department's weird. And so, as well as the boss is weird. So they instructed me to go and check out this new nearby Frosty planet that exists. And so we're going to go do that. And we're going to explore. Next stream, we will be continuing with the normal Brute Force Systems Incorporated. Brute Force Solutions. Man, the name, it kills me. They're gonna get so mad at me. But yeah, so let's check out the Frosty Planet Pack. So we're gonna do survival. We're gonna still do spaced out, but we're gonna be right here. Alright, so let's see. Moderate survival. What's this? Ceres Minor. Okay, alright. Yep. Okay. We got all the same story traits. We got all the same stuff like this. Biome remix. Okay. Alright, so let's just randomly pick one. That looks pretty cool. Metallic. I really want something really cool here. Large glaciers, geodes, geoactive. I like geysers and vents, so we're gonna do that. Alternate pod location. Hold on, I don't want that. Let's see. Nope. There we go, we'll go with that. No, we don't want... wait, the world has caves of metal ore. But sure, we'll go with that. Start game. Alright, we'll see what kind of chaos this is gonna cause us. We're gonna get amazing frames, by the way, because there's gonna be nothing. Alright. Free, frostproof. Okay. Let's see. So we are still going to play somewhat seriously. Somewhat. We're gonna get let's see who this is. A builder, that's right. 9 construction. Nope. Nikolai. 10 construction. Early board. Nope. Bad negative trait right there. No. I'm clicking too quick. 9. Alright, we'll go with max. Now we need chef. Sure, we'll go with Lindsay, and then now we need a researcher. We want to set this up so that even if I don't continue with this colony per se in the future, that we can always come back to it. Alright, let's see. We need really high science. Oh, there you go. We'll go with 3. Yeah, so we have one of the new duplicants. Alright. Icy. Ice on ice. Okay. Sure. I'm great with names. Here we go. Ice on ice. Yep. Embark. I'm ready to do this. Are you guys ready? Whoa, we have a bunch of logs. The ambient temperatures of this planet are inhospitably low. I've detected the ruins of a scientifically advanced settlement buried deep beneath our landing site. If my duplicants can survive the journey into the Frosty Planet's core, we could use this newfound technology to build a colony like no other. Alright. So whoa, everything's so different. Alright, so we have a wood pile. And it stores wood. And we have, what are we eating? I did not mean to put all that out, but it is deep frozen. Alright, let's shareberry plant. Oh, let me guess. These are the semi-parasitic shareberry plant leaches moisture and trace minerals from the primordial ice formations in which it grows. Okay. Alright, so they're kind of like the other thing. What about phloxes? What's a phlox? For those that don't know, I'm mostly going to be exploring this because you can watch my normal streams for all of the, survival-based stuff. Evenly distributed throughout the phlox's dense overcoat are countless vibrissae like hairs that transmit detailed sensory information about its environment, allowing it to detect changes as subtle as the shift in another creature's mood. Phloxes avoid overstimulation by whipping their tails to release the pent-up energy. Because these tactile hairs are so sensitive, they cannot be safely shorn. Phlox antlers, however, are nerveless and cumbersome. Handlers who unburden them of this cranial load are often rewarded with the critter's long, slow blinks of contentment. Okay, so what do? You make dirt. Pick apples, make dirt. You can also be sheared to make wood. Alright, what about alveo vera? Carbon dioxide is absorbed and sticky oxygenated waste is secreted. That's strange. They take oxygen and ice and form harvestable oxalate. That's interesting. I've not seen that. Let's see. Cinnabar ore, also known as mercury sulfide, is a conductive metal that can be refined into mercury. Huh. I don't know what that could be used for. A wood heater. An Idealia flower. Idealia flowers are a rare species of everblooms that thrive with very little care. Yeah, decor piece. Alright, so that's the decor piece. We have wood, research portal. Alright. Well, I guess we just will, oh my goodness, I have to figure out how, we got some dirt. What do we grow as a plant? Can you eat aloe vera? Okay, well, I'm nervous, so we're gonna go nice and slow during this. We are going to explore as much as we can and dig. Because the more we dig, look at that. Oh, that is so gross. It's so weird. So these cannot grow. Mild brain freeze. Wait a minute. Are we not able to go down? Hold on. Where's the research? We can't build a research station. What are you? A mammoth? Alright, I'll keep the game running. Let's see. The mammoth is one of the oldest species on record with ancestral skeletal remains. Research portal. We need to head up to that. This placid herbivore is known for its unique body language. An angry young mammoth expresses displeasure by flopping down dramatically in front of its opponent, while older creatures with limited mobility will sit facing away from the source of their annoyance. Licking the ground in front of a caregiver can be a sign of either deep affection or mineral deficiency. So you take this and you excrete that. Okay, that what? Phosphate and clay. Okay, and quartz. We have quartz now. Let me guess. This provides light. Yep, it provides light. All right, cool. So we have some food. This is weird because I feel like we normally get a research table, but we don't have one. We don't have the means to grow one. So I guess we're gonna have to just keep going like this and see where this takes us. Now we have two people here. Hi, checking out Frosty Planet Pack. If you're expecting the normal stream, I did an hour of that just a moment ago. That's still there for you. If you're brand new, I'm Sevens. I play Oxygen Not Included. We just started with this, and my goal for this is just kind of freely explore. I have a lot of goals with the other normal colony that I play, but for now we're going to be checking this out. There's so much stuff that I have not expected to see. There's ethanol. What is a temper? Everything is cold. Everything is so cold. My goodness. Except you guys. You have like... You have a lot of heat. Alright, we're gonna... Let's see. Snow tiles. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Sort of. Yeah, we'll do the basic setup that everyone does. Got some iron over there, so we'll mine that out. Let's see. We need someone who is the builder. You are the builder. So we're gonna give you, oh, we don't have points yet. Alright, never mind. Scratch all of that. I am so sorry that you're cold. I really am sorry. I don't want to disturb any of these natural creatures yet. What kind of food can you make? We don't even have water. Why am I trying to even make that work if we don't have water? What about you? Do you make food? Let's see. Pick apples. Pickle apple bushes produce pickle apple, pike apple, peak apple, a useful yet almost unbearably fragrant food. And this pick apple skewer, that sounds so delicious. Can you do anything else to that afterwards? No, just, yeah. It softens its spikes, making it less awkward to eat. Okay. What do you do? What is happening to you? Research discovered. Eureka, we've decrypted the research portal's final transmission. New buildings have become available. Wood heater, ice liquefier, wood tile. That's great. Like, that's good. But, like, I'm still having issues trying to understand why we don't have research. What is this? Plum squish plant. Makes plum squash. Deep fryer. Tallow? How do you get tallow? That makes crude oil. Okay, but what? How? Wait, what? Fish taco. Shellfish tempura. How do you get a spigot seal? I'm losing my mind. How do I get tallow? Produced by the spigot uncooked grease from a deceased spigot seal. That's kind of sad. You can make fries. That's funny. Okay. Alright, sure, whatever, man. You know, sure. What about any kind of secret vents? Do we have any secret vent? There's a portal over there. Secret vents. This is blowing out everything that I thought I knew. Okay. Well, let's see. So, power. We can't make anything because it requires water, which we don't have. We have this. We can make this. Let's go ahead and mine out. Oh, right. Forgot. We can't. We can't mine out granite because for some reason they don't know how to mine that out. How about we destroy this and we get it like that. Consumes wood to melt ice into water. Does it spew it? It looks like a teapot. How does it work? Show me how it works. Plumbing. Here, we'll just do 2 of those. Yeah, everyone, this is blowing my mind. Here we go. It's making water. Alright, so they got that. I am not doing a bunch of planning, by the way. I am just going to be digging. Oh, it's holding the water. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Wait, can we rotate it? No, we can't. If only we could rotate it so then they could look the same towards each other. That would have been really cool. Obviously, we're going to be building with the new materials. We will space out things as needed. There we go. I guess digging down. What is this? Nope, still cold. Everything is still cold. We have 3 people here. How are you all doing? And we have more wood. And a wood heater. That heats up that area. And wood tile. Wood tile? That's cool. That's really, really cool. Oh. Did not mean for that to happen. We'll go like that as well. This is gonna break a lot of stuff, by the way. But, as you guys should all know from my brute force systems playthrough, I have absolutely no cares. What about this wood heater? This is producing heat. Okay. We have ethanol. I like the lumen quartz. Carve this rock to enhance its positive effect. That's interesting. I wish we could move them. Like dig them up and move them. Exhausted. Oh, that's nifty. Let's see. Hi, Jared. Does it feel more like a scenario than just new content? Alright. I'll answer it the best way that I can right now. I'm going to slow it down for a moment. I'm going to stare right at this question. Okay. I feel like what it is in some... Oh, my cat's meowing at me. In some ways, yes, I do think that I can see it as a scenario. But at the same time, there's this... Currently, right at the beginning, this is my first time trying it. I'm not a sciencey minded guy. It feels a little bit like I have to think of new solutions. I don't have my beloved bristleberries that I always make to try and survive. I don't have, you know, how I would normally solve things. So even if it is a scenario, it's a new way at looking at things. I know, because I normally have started on the same kind of asteroid, that it kind of reminds me of like when you play on a new asteroid, because it is a new one, and you're, you know, right at the beginning and you're trying to figure out how am I going to tackle A, B, C, D, you know, all these problems. That's what this feels like. I feel very much like what I'm used to is just, alright, you're in a new environment. Here you go. There's no bristleberries. Even if there were, everything's minus 27 degrees. If I recall, I can't even grow bristleberries at that temperature. So now I have to figure out new ways to solve old problems. When I know more, I'll be able to say if it actually feels like more of just a temporary scenario or not. But first glance, I do feel like it's a little bit more than just a scenario, because of the fact that I don't have the things that I normally would do. I don't have my solutions that I would use. Oh no. Oh well. Well, that solved that problem. Because it just freezes. Oh my goodness. Alright, hold on. We're gonna allow you guys to all eat. Gotta make you guys some beds too. We gotta get you to dig, and we gotta get you to build. In my previous stream, when I was playing on my normal colony, I did not notice anything that was part of, like, I couldn't build these teapots. I wish I could look at the research right now to be able to see if it's there or anything. Printables. Let's see how this looks. Alright, well, this all looks the same. I don't really see the purpose of taking anybody right now. What's this? Oh, yeah, we know what that is. I think oxygen is okay right now, because, like, we have the aloe vera. What do they do again? They make physical oxalate that then probably spews out more oxygen. Okay. Gonna clean this up over here. Wait, did I not count? I thought I canceled. Reject all. Thank you. Oh, we gotta build this fast. This one's gotta go fast. There you go. Now we got some food. Alright. Yeah, the water situation's gonna be strange. There's not a thing of water I can just pull from. Like, what do I do about that? I do like that. That's cute. Like, yeah, this doesn't come out. I don't even know how I would make a spawn at the moment. All we have is ethanol. What am I supposed to do with ethanol at this stage? I mean, I know that I can make it into, like, use the petroleum generator. But to be honest, like, I don't have a means to research the petroleum generator. I don't know where the research is. The research portal was pretty nifty for teaching me a few things. But, like, what do I now do? Alright, there's pica brushes. How do I grow you again? Needs to be in oxygen, needs phosphorus. Alright, I already see an idea. You guys, hold on. So, here's one thing that might be useful. It looks like pica brushes requires, oh, it says right here. Requires phosphorus. So if you were growing it domestically, you would need that. And then which one of you produces? Yeah, so you would have, wait, you would have to feed these plum squash. There's plum squash. So you would feed plum squash, and then you would put their patties and then produce a whole lot of phosphorus. So you would need these, and this would require, what do you need? You, of course, you would need ethanol. And then that would make plum squash, which is okay. All right. Sure. You could eat these. So that would be your starting food. How'd you get stuck? Okay. So I now see why you would want ethanol. Wait, these guys are naturally growing here. Oh my goodness, they're naturally there. Okay, alright, so... I see the cycle now. Sort of. Sort of, kind of. Food. I can't grow them, though. How would I grow them? I should make them beds. We'll put some beds up here. Wait, we can now have... Oh my gosh, you can have cute beds. I'll make you cute beds. Nope, did not mean to put that there. You guys can have some cute beds. What temperature does the snow melt at? Good question. Let's take a look. Okay, well, that wasn't helpful. Negative 0.6 degrees Celsius, it'll melt. So probably long term, if you're building here and your goal is to warm it up eventually, you probably do not want to have snow tiles. You probably want to still make them out of regular tile. Well, what about wood? Let's build a wood tile and see what that one looks like. Because let's see, we need raw minerals. Do I have any iron? Yeah, I have iron, but I can't make it out of iron. Cinnabar, maybe cinnabar. Yeah, let's dig down some more. Let's get down here. I'm not disturbing these guys' environment just yet. Alright, so with wood... Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that it had all this detail about surface germs. That's new. I think that's new. Maybe I've just never seen it. Okay, so this will heat up at... Well, it's got a melting point of 600 degrees. So... It does add run speed compared to that. So... I fear that if you just burn and make a bunch of wood tiles everywhere, the main issue you run into is burning through all of this this wood right here, which you probably don't want to do. You probably do not want to do that. But for the sake of this, I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. Oh, we can't dig through that, can we? Have we gotten... We have no skill points yet for that. Curse you. Curse all of you. You guys should know that I love seeing symmetry on things. How dare you. Alright. We're going to keep going down lower because I want to see what else, if anything else is there. I see the loop in my head. But I can't grow it if this requires... Like, the smartest play, I guess, then would be, since it doesn't require phosphorus, to just build there and just have it. Because, like, it's, it'll work in carbon dioxide. Yeah, the ethanol would help with that. Still don't know what I would do with aloe vera. Bidirectional valves through which carbon dioxide is absorbed. So this is basically a carbon skimmer. But it requires ice. And then it makes oxalate. Well, that's useful, actually. So starting out, here, this actually might be smart. So if you go like this and like this will work without ice domestically. It absorbs carbon dioxide. Okay, yeah. No. I was only able to use it once. I still love these beds, by the way. These are really cute. I was only able to use it once, and it gave me the ice liquefier, which is useful. This is just flat out useful. Because of the fact that how else would you eat the food? Wait, this does bring up a good point, though. So because of the cold temperature, everything is still refrigerated. So the rate of decay is slowed down. So yeah, at least for me, the researcher only made the iced liquefier, and then what was the other thing that it made? Oh yeah, the wood heater, which at this point, so far, my opinion, is I do not see a reason to use the wood burner right now. Because even though everything's really, really cold, you have things that are, really? That too? My goodness. Can we not? I guess, alright, fine. We're gonna go a different way. We're gonna go like that, and we're gonna go straight down. Got about 20 more minutes, and then we're gonna see. Then I'm probably gonna call it, because I normally stream for about 2 hours. But I'm not gonna forego this colony. Don't worry. Like, we will check out more of this stuff later. Plum plant grows on its own without ethanol. Probably takes longer to grow. Requires negative body temperature. Yeah, so it requires a farm plot. Oh, you got a skill point. Yay. Which one of you? None of the ones that I need. I don't even know why I got a researcher. That's another thing. If you can't build the research thing, then you might not even need the, there we go. You might not even need a researcher at the very, very beginning. I want to see what's that over there. Yeah, these beds are cute. Yeah, so I would not, because of the carbon dioxide. Oh, oxygen's getting down low. Do we have algae? Oxygen. Nope, that's power. Oxygen. Speeds up the conversion of polluted dirt into polluted oil. Well, that's not what I need. Algae. I don't see any algae. I don't understand. I don't know where the research thing is. I don't know how you would survive without research. This is driving me crazy, man. We're gonna go dig out this way as well. Because now I'm not producing enough oxygen. Food. Food. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of oxalite. Yeah, this is so weird. I'm kind of nervous actually, to be honest, because we aren't producing enough oxygen against the. Yeah, we can't even. I'm gonna try something. We're gonna uproot one of these. Okay, well that didn't do anything. You have to harvest the oxalite. That makes sense. Hold on, my cats come join me. Let's see. Hi. Oh my gosh, I see what you mean. Okay, hold on. We're gonna start digging diagonally over this way as well. Shoot, man, yeah, that, hold on, I have a crazy idea that might help. Alright, hold on. So yes, at the beginning, I think having a harvester would make more sense. Let's see. What the heck is a Oh, yeah, I know what they are. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go like that, and I want to see what happens. All right, we're gonna collect all the oxalite and just plop it right there. Maybe. Okay. How do you harvest this? Wait, do they not have the skill for harvesting? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, let's see. I know that probably was not the smartest one. Let's see. Yeah, so she's gonna need to know another skill to be able to get all that oxalite. So we're gonna continue to just expand towards the oxygen because I don't know what else to do. We're just gonna go wah. Need all that. You forgot to enable harvest? Where's that at? Enable auto harvest. Oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate you immensely. I never had to worry about that whenever I was just trying to have my duplicates on my other colony. Alright, let's see what happens now. Wow. So it makes oxalite. Oh my goodness. It is a carbon skimmer, but better. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything you've done. So they all have to be enabled, which is not necessarily a big problem. Oh wow. Nope, that's also steel coal too. What's this thing up here? Okay, so we got another area over there. We got the supply teleporter here. We got some more stuff over there. This still doesn't solve one problem though, unless I'm missing something. We are still not able to make one, to research, and two, to make tiles to grow plants out of. Right? I love the sounds that they make, by the way. It was like, well, let's go down deep. Let's go deeper and see what's there. I got about 12 minutes. You can use a sickle on the bottom right of your screen to find them. Fast sickle. Ah, yes, harvest. Cool. We'll harvest you. We'll harvest you. They could stay there. We'll harvest you. And, let's see. Dig these out. Dig that out. Starvation. You're okay. You're fine. Oh, well that perished. Whoops. No! He's confined. I didn't even mean that to happen. You get wood from the antlers. Yep, that I have learned. But like... Nope, nope. Nope. Research station. Why did I not... Oh my goodness. I am... What? Alright. I was so blind. So you do have research. Okay. That wasn't just me, right? Like, you do have research. Oh my gosh. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad. Look, no one judge me. Alright, here we go. So, I think everything is the same in terms of research. But you still run into the same problem as I was pointing out, which is that you don't get water. So like, how would you fill up these pipes? We'll go ahead and research it. But like, you know, how would you do that? I can't believe I was so blind to the fact that I couldn't see research, by the way. That just baffles my mind. Wait, hold on. More important research is actually the, where is it? Farm hydro. Yeah, that at least. Alright. You couldn't research earlier, I think. I had, you know, I don't know. I feel like there wasn't a station thing here. Someone needs to go back and check. I'm not able to go back and check. Yay, research. Well, the good news is research is gonna like help out so much because now I can make, I could like have access to everything. But I still don't know the water thing. You have it here in this setup, but if you create the normal restroom setup, how would you go about dealing with that? Also, still cold. Also, this is really weird, but I've not seen, unless they've changed it, the trick where you can find geysers. Let's see, material overlay. No, that's not gonna help. I don't see any geysers. I do see carbon dioxide over there. That's kind of interesting. Empty the water and then use a pump. If I empty it, won't it just freeze? Also, how do you... Maybe you didn't have metal. That's a good point. Let's try something. Hold on. Let's get some of this iron right here. We're gonna put this on low priority. That's a very good point, by the way. I did not think about that. Alright, choose a blueprint. We don't need any of you, so we'll pick Joyous Seeds. Also, I'm aware of the fact that I could make bedrooms and stuff, but the reason I'm not doing that is because I'm kind of sort of just going fast and checking out the things. So, that's why. Okay, we're gonna make this little area right here a place to put bottle openers. Alright, so this is one thing I want to test. This has water in it. And because of that, I wonder if I could theoretically empty it out. Now, logic would dictate that yes, I could. But the problem is, it would immediately freeze into ice. So, yeah, they fill it up. Oh, that's interesting. So the water comes out. Okay. It's gonna freeze in a moment. Maybe not, if you keep adding water to it. Let's see. Maybe I could put it in a room that is a little bit insulated better. Oh man, the duplicate extra labor just to do this though. To create a restroom that then uses this water. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm gonna turn that off. But yes, so you do get bottled water, and it does come out here. Okay, cool. You get a lot of the cinnabar and Pika apple. Let's see, we researched that entirely. So then I would probably go here next and research that. So yes, you would be able to get water, but it's going to start going down in temperature. And then it'll freeze. So you would need to come up with a setup, something. Let's see, in the future, would you be, well, we can't tell. Do we have automation overlay? No. Alright. Lots of iron, lots of cobalt. Let's see. I want to try one other thing. I want to dig into here as quickly as possible. And once we dig in there, I want to see what's over on this side. Oxygen's okay. You definitely do not want to take out these plants though at the beginning. You want to let them just naturally grow because it's going to be a lot. Like, yes, you can feed them ice. You're going to have never-ending amounts of ice. Ice is everywhere. See, it turned into ice. 12.2 kilograms of ice. I want to see what's over here real quick. And then, what else did we get? We got, okay, we got a research station. That'll advance our research even further. Furniture, mess table. Okay, yeah, so basically I would recommend that if you're just starting out, just keep digging. Keep digging, getting materials. Eventually, I don't think I had the research station. I really don't. But you get that, and then you can start growing. And then the loop I would make is make the focus on growing these. And this requires phosphorus, which is everywhere. I think it's everywhere. Yeah, it's everywhere. And then you're going to have to feed it. You'll get pica apples. And then these grow in that. Or you could put them in the electric grill and they can grow that. So you can do that one. And then the other option is plum squash. And then this, you can't do all this, but you can make plum squash as it is from plum squash plants, and this will require ethanol, which my asteroid somewhere had ethanol. I don't know where it was. There it is. So you can do it that way. That's the other loop you can do at the beginning. Yeah, so I would probably focus on these next. Yeah. And then cook them. Alrighty. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to, these guys are definitely getting cold though. I'm going to end this here. Next stream will be on our normal colony. This is a fascinating situation. This is kind of like what I imagine all the other asteroids are like, where it's like you're trying to figure out what you're gonna do. The ice liquefiers, completely necessary for what you're going to do. Creating a loop for the restrooms to get started. You're gonna have to pump it out and then quickly get that going. So that's an extra dupe step, along with this being an extra dupe step. Probably mid to late game, everything will start being more of a proper temperature, so you won't need to worry about that. But at the beginning, it's kind of rough. I would not make snow tiles, although it is pretty cool that they can reduce heat loss in cold climates. I would just make wood tiles. They also add some, I think some nice, yeah, they add some nice decor from the wood tiles. So that's what I would do. But yeah, other than that, that's what I'm gonna do. And keep an eye out later this week for videos where I go over a brute force kind of guide on various things. But yeah, what's up with you? Oh, you got everything. Low oxygen. Oh, yeah. Oxygen is also going to be an issue. You're going to be needing to grow these a lot. I don't know how I would solve oxygen yet. This is a nice conundrum. But yeah, ice on ice. Interesting colony start. But if you guys like what you see, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright. Bye. Please don't freeze.